project unfold.
A moment of light relief in a planning row that's gone way beyond a hillside in West Cumbria. Weeks away from the UK hosting the Ch4 climate summit, the government is under international pressure to prove its green credentials.
Did you want a distraction of a coal mine? Probably not.
Environmentalists gathered on the site of a proposed new deep coal mine near Whitehaven. West Cumbria Mining wants to mine coking coal to be used in the steel industry. But planning permission has been put on hold while a public inquiry looks at the arguments for and against.
West Cumbria Mining, in saying that this mine will be green, are ignoring all the emissions that will come from burning the coal. That coal is going to be burned, and that's the vast majority of the emissions that this mine will create. It's not going to be green at all. It's going to be increasing global emissions at a time when we need to be cutting them fast.
This land is yours.
Passions may be running high amongst environmentalists, but away from this protest, many people actually living in the community support the idea of a new coal mine. And for one reason, a new pit means new jobs. The last coal mine here, Hague Pit, closed nearly 4 decades ago. Those backing the new Woodhouse colliery claim the 532 promised jobs will revitalise the local economy. So many in Whitehaven and beyond will be closely following the public inquiry, be it virtually, a sign of the times. Lawyers representing all sides outlined their cases.
Focus on the inquiry rightly should be on the effects of this development and not hijacked into a wider objections against the UK, EU and global steel industries.
The reality is that once the mine is built and the coal is extracted, that coal can be sold on the world market, and there is no mechanism for preventing that. Little reliance can be placed on the WCM myth of local supply, local coal to supply local demand.
The Conservative mayor is in favour of the new coal mine, as are 2 local Conservative MPs. But one of their colleagues, Neil Hudson, is now opposing the scheme, citing climate change and local opposition. What's your reaction to the fact that a fellow Tory has changed his mind and is now opposed to the myth?
Well, you know, there's mixed opinions on this. To me, this isn't party political. And, you know, if you're to sort of test the water, you know, around Whitehaven today, talking to the public who's been engaged in this process now for nearly 6 years, I think you find about 90% approval for the mine.
The public inquiry is expected to last 4 weeks, but it'll be the government that has the final say on whether coal will be part of Whitehaven's past or part of its future.
Nicola Sturgeon has announced Scotland's programme for government for the next year and beyond.